G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll be continuing the story of Horizon 2, Forbidden West. Now, when we left off in the last episode, we made our way to Far Zenith. Apparently, they were trying to resurrect the Odyssey to try and make a journey across the stars. But, we already knew in the last game that they failed miserably. And we just found out that they employed a spy in the Zero Dawn project, the same guy who worked on Hades, also looks to be the lead guy here. I don't know how that worked out, but it looks like they made a copy of GAIA and stored it in the data center here. So, now we have to go after that copy, and hopefully we can restore the terraform system. That is going to be that easy, because otherwise this would have been a short game. Anyway, enough of my rambling, let's just get started, shall we? Now once again, I'm continuing straight off exactly what I left off in the last episode.
Look at that.
What?
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Look, a frost blast thing. Blast? Oh, that's a blast thing, sorry. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Okay. And we're full up on ammo, of course. So just starting off the video and I already got something nice.
Down here.
And this way down.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Sorry, had to block the controller. Okay.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
It's never that easy, is it, Aloy?
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Good.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
That was acid.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Nope, it's got it. Okay, so brittle is definitely good for everyone using milk.
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nice stash. Yeah. So I guess once we fill up on
So,
stuff, we...
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No.
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Yeah, because he's the one who actually brought about the Pharaoh plague that actually almost wiped out all life on the planet. Truth be told, they actually did. And he deleted all the data from Apollo to, quote, make sure we don't repeat the same mistakes they did. Under that, well, he was just scared. Scared that his name would be punished, called out, and everything else. Despite the fact he wouldn't be around. I think the guy just went mad altogether. And that's just my opinion anyway. All that history, everything else, music, art, history, the good, the bad, everything, all lost because of one idiotic man believed that they were better off without it. He does a shit.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Welcome to Lost Realms. Looks like he was attacked before get things done.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
And especially with machines getting more agitated because of Festus.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Okay, so pushing R2 tags them, allows you to get an idea of where they are. That's one of them. Yeah. Nice spotted. Let's aim for the fruit, shall we?
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good question. And I've got to say, Aloy's really gone better with the spear work. You can actually pick up arrows from defeated enemies too, by the looks.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Jesus. Yeah.
What's in here?
An iron end gun and ancient whatever it is. But I think we might need an ingot for later on. Could be crafting materials.
There's a ladder in the back.
I see it. Go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Yeah, she looks like a very hard and stern woman. But then again, I suppose that's why she was war chief. Let's have a look up here first. Nothing here, so we'll just climb up here then. There's the data center. What the heck? Right, there's three of them.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yeah, she just does her own thing.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Can't be that hard, right? Still has the same animation. Now, something I wanted to mention before, but I didn't from the last video,
I should be able to find a way
that I might
across
be
the shuttle.
holding off again on the Middle Earth and Dark
Maybe I
Cloud.
should stick to my speed for now. Save some ammo.
As I was saying, I'm gonna hold off on the Middle Earth Shadow of War and Dark Cloud again, because I want to at least try and focus on this game more. Yeah. Once I get some more episodes out, I'll start recording this episode 2 again. So right now, I want my main focus to be this game. Right? Yes, bloody beautiful. Again, the spear work is much more beautifully refined than it was in the previous game. It was just clunky, heavy. I don't think I did mention this before. Yeah, I did. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. But I'm not sorry that I am. So pretty much the answer is when you got something big in your way, drop something bigger on them.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Sounds very human-like if you ask me. You got a big problem, just drop something bigger on it.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it!
Whoa! Holy! That is awesome. That is awesome. Definitely gonna need supplies. Oh dear.
Well, that sounds good.
Might as well grab it. Not down there. Never built up from here.
The storm's getting bad. So, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
It's never easy, is it?
Easy.
Ooh.
That was close.
Don't jinx
One
it.
rickety tower down. On to the next. I'll be able to make that jump. There's a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Bad idea. Oh dear.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Stay together.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Okay.
Great. No machines in my way.
Jesus. These things are even far worse than what the strap is like.
The console might be. Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Gonna need to start being more careful. Start using different ammo instead of just focusing on the one. Okay, what's that console? Ah, there we are.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Fun times all around. Of course.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
How about the elevator that came crashing down?
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Go.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Yeah, and this thing is not structurally stable. Then again, it's been brought in and rusting here for decades. Okay, so just climb the stairs here, then jump.
sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Yeah, good idea.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables.
That's a good time to play.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
Sadly not.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Alrighty. Ooh dear. Not good. Definitely not good.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Underneath it.
Watch out for that acid.
Wait, weak against chill. Okay then.
You still got some fight left in you. Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be frost ammo.
I vote for frost ammo.
Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Nothing I can see we can use. Oh, boy, what's this?
Let's see what this can do. How do you like that? Find a drop. It's dead. Finally.
You know, your skill, first skill point. And we got different ways to level up. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this is. Whoa! This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay, so we shouldn't just focus on the one. Keep that in mind.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
He's alright. And let him pick up some help while he's here. Up there.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Yeah, doubt it's starting to linger in.
Okay. I should find the server room.
It's warming down.
I'm close. I have to be.
I think it's ever that simple. I know you searched very hard, Aloy, but I doubt anything's ever going to be that simple. So they basically was just using him. Of course they were. And when you outlived his usefulness, just cut the puppet strings. Typical. So that's typical.
Please be here. It's here.
GAIA version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
So all this was for nothing.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hold on. Meridian.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane,
That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
What's happened? Wait, is it about Hades?
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
She's just saying, hey, it's rude to stare.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Yeah, because if you guys remember from the last cutscene at the end of the game, Hades escaped and went to some sort of containment cell that Cyrus scrounged together or something.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
I quit that he actually made that thing to be like an antenna to transmit Hades out.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
I'll have to look at those when I come back down. Actually, you know what? We'll have a look at them now, because I'm not going to be sure they will be there again.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Alight. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Memorial?
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Alight. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Wait, is that a...
Is that a statue of me? That's... new.
Yeah.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah, you always get that feeling. Right.
What did you find?
Not done yet. But it definitely looks like the orb transmitted something into the spire.
That can't be good.
I suppose we better go looking. Right. So start back here again. Go. Up and up. Over. Alrighty, try it again.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Good to know it's still on.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Alright. See what we can find.
Sword of Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those GAIA backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Punk bastard. Should have seen it coming, Aloy. And again. Guess that's how he is.
There's no other choice.
Yeah. Forbidden West.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Good idea.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
What a beauty.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Very nice new spear.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
So we can actually turn on and off the edges. Very, very nice.
I'll be right here until you need me.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Simplistic is often the best.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Tenakth territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I suppose it would be.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
So we've got more flashpoint moments. If you remember from the previous game, they basically show what kind of emotion Aloy will show on one she selects.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
So, romance is sometimes a thing I can never understand. But, what can you do?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
It's nice to see the old friends again. So once again, Silas is up to old tricks. Well, I'm not surprised. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. Once again, I can't find a save point. But we're just getting into the thick of the game since we're at the beginning of it. I'm still having a wonderful time here. I'll be doing another episode, but what I'm going to be doing is, the first episode I'll be leaving. Actually, no, I'm going to have to record it tomorrow because it's very, very late in the day to do so. So, be expecting the third episode on the same day tomorrow. Well, anyway, I'm having a good time. You're having a good time. We're all having a fun time. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. Now with that, I need to get going. I need to make the old boys some dinner. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, drive safely, and remember to have fun, people. Bye-bye, and take care.